Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Children of Morta. Let's give Mark a try. I think he's kind of next in the list here. We haven't taken him out for quite a while. He's level 7, so he's not starting out as like level 1, even though Apown died at level 8, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But we'll try out Mark, and we'll try to not die quite as much. Mark has, if I remember correctly, the whip, which is pretty freaking cool. He's pretty speedy, he does a decent amount of damage, and he has one skill point that he can't do anything with. Let's do this, Mark. Me and you, Marky Mark. I liked the character we played as last. I just need to, be better about not dying. So hopefully that'll just happen in time. As I get better at the game, I hope. Mark, you're doing pretty good so far. You haven't gotten a hit yet, you killed a few enemies. That's more than I can say for, some of the other characters we've been playing as recently. I feel like we've had a lot of level 1s recently, though. We had 2 new characters in the last 3 videos. So, Mark, get this job done so we never have to come back here again. Where's there it is. That was a complete miss on the whip. I do like that Mark seems to be pretty good at stunning enemies that he hits. Not a lot of enemies can get stunned, and not a lot of characters can stun a lot of enemies, so I'm very happy that Mark seemingly has this ability. Oh, I hate that's the elite that we're gonna have to fight, but you know what? Let's just skip it for a moment. There we go, nice whip. Thank you, gemstone drop chance. I'll be honest, this does not seem like a very tough enemy. Oh, up until now! Run, 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 run. Now I'm highly annoyed by its existence. Thank you. He doesn't seem that bad though. He just kind of like hangs out. Oh my god, it goes through the entire screen? That's a little ridiculous. Okay, you hit me. Congratulations. Drops a gemstone, might as well. We do have 3 gemstones now. I would love to start finding some chests. The heck was that? No, like what was that? Increasing the regeneration rate of their evade bar. I have no idea what that was. There was just like someone there when I dodged. It was like a ghost me. I don't think I have an ability that like makes a ghost me when I dodge. Unless I like picked up a rune and I wasn't paying attention. And it's like, every time you dodge an attack, make a ghost you. I'll take it, I guess. We do have armor bar. We have 39 armor in our armor bar. I actually completely forgot that was even a mechanic that he does. We can avoid some damage, not all damage. Whoa, it blocks all damage? Say what? How do I have 20? What is going on here? Hold on, Mark, what's up? Primary attacks will fill the armor bar, receive damage is reduced, but will deplete the armor bar. I thought damage was reduced, but not to 0. Why? How do I have armor? I don't understand. I don't need to understand. I just need to fight. I do want an item, so I will definitely fight this. Why wouldn't you? Maybe if I just like fill up the armor bar enough, then it actually becomes like actual damage reduction instead of pseudo damage reduction of like 30%, it actually works 100%. Because that blocked all of the damage. I leveled up. I'm like paying really close attention to the blue bar and the armor bar down there. I'm like, okay, how does this work? How do I have armor? See, now I've lost it. But I still have the blue bar that's reducing damage like I thought it was. Cause that's the armor bar, right? I don't know. Stop hitting me though. Like I'm clicking on you to kill you, but like stop hitting me cause I can't prevent it cause I gotta punch you. The guy with like the weirdest rage ult. Oh, you dodged to the side and you hit me, you jerk. Come on. How did you spawn? Oh, you probably spawned in because we just have like more enemies to kill, huh? That makes sense. Emerges to execute Shadow Dance upon a primary. Upon a crit, I think, is what it was. Increased damage as enemies grow in number. Get out, get out, get out! Come on, Kevin, help me! Help me! Nice job, Kevin! I'm taking a lot of damage, but these enemies are kind of hard. I didn't hit anyone there. There you go. Get him clustered. There's a wall. Oh my god, the freaking walls. It's so narrow that it doesn't even like look in my mind like it's a wall. It's a very strange isometric perspective. Normally it's not directly on the line, these perspectives. Normally there's a bit of an angle to them so you can see things a little bit more easily when they're vertical like that. Not this game. You're seeing, oh god, right, I forgot about that. You actually have an attack. This game is very much, you know, you're on the angle. Okay, we didn't die, yay! Mark, if you make it through this, I'm gonna be so surprised. Oh, thank you. I can still attack through the wall, even though it's kind of awkward. Excuse me. I don't know what it is that that Kevin is doing. Upon a randomly. Oh, it's not like on a crit or anything. It's just random. That explains it. I was like, it seems like it's happening kind of randomly though. I'm not noticing crits. Oh yeah, because it's instead randomly. Okay. Got a potion. We still have armor. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. Let's just upgrade something because we have to. We're gonna upgrade our. Stun duration is actually pretty good. Make enemies more stunned so that it's easier to punch them. Like that's another hit I can make before the enemy kind of comes out of his stun. So I'm happy to have it. I'm at full health? How did that happen? I guess I leveled up is how it happened, huh? I'm still unsure about where this armor is coming from. I know you're probably like sick of me saying it, but I don't get it. Oh my god, look at how many enemies there are. I am gonna like train a bunch of them though, because we kinda get a little bit of an advantage of doing this when we use our whip. Yeah. It's the armor family thing. Is it like when you level up, you gain some armor? You know, maybe it's the new character. Yeah, maybe it's the new character. When you level up, you gain some armor or something. Or you try to heal it full. No, I didn't have that health though. I don't know. There you go. Not a very good use of the whip right there, but whatever. We have 5 gemstones. Okay, this is when we can start gaining some advantages. Well, okay, I mean, money isn't as good as I was hoping for, but hey, it's something. Maybe it's like multi-kills. Do multi-kills give you armor? I'm gonna shut up about it now.
Hero exhale.
I like it.
Safe.
I haven't even been, wait, what? The heck is my Q? Oh, it's a totem that slows enemies, not a familiar that slows enemies. Why did I think for the past like 20 minutes I had a familiar that it would actually slow enemies? That is not the case. That is not the case in the least. Yeah. Kick that pup, Mark. Kick that pup, Mark. You got him. Oh, crap. I love getting caught in a corner, not being able to hit an enemy. And then many. You know what? Man, that rage is so bad. Like, it's nice to have a bit of a ranged attack, I guess, but you get it for like 6 seconds. Didn't they have something where like killed characters explode into fire? No, that was Lucy. Ow. I didn't notice that the box was gonna kill me. Oh my god. I don't know how you kill blobs when you're Mark. I can't. I pull myself into them and then they hurt me. I guess I just let the level up do it for me. That works. And just get lucky dodges a whole bunch. All right. Okay, level up. What do we got? What do we got? Deal more damage as the barrier grows in strength. Up to plus 30%, okay. Summon a magical staff to smash and knock back Mark's foes. Do like having another ability. Mark gains an increased critical hit chance based off of the kill counter. Max level 3? Is this the first ability that I've hit maximum level with? That was unexpected. I did not realize this game was max level 3. It's not, I don't know what I expected. I guess I expected to just be able to level things up infinitely, but okay. Fair enough. Let's get another attack. I tend to like another attack. So that's a knockback. It's got a pretty quick cooldown on it. If enemies are around you, you can make them get knocked back. I don't know why you would knock them back, because you tend to want to get close to them and, you know, punch them. But there's probably a reason for it. Got it. I love pushing him outside of his own little AoE thing. Okay, let's get this health and then let's get the heck out of here. It's been a long floor. It's floor 1, Jesus. Sure. They seem to be long floors at this point. And there's 4 floors here too. Oh my god, it's gonna be a long run if we live. I can't control myself. I didn't want to run up here, Mark.
What else would the oppressed slaves ask for in their prayers to the spirits of the land but a return to freedom and happiness? The Bergson wondered whether Anai Raha could answer the prayers, or if his sleep proved too deep to even hear his people's cries.
Okay. You created us free, so release us from this slavery. I wouldn't trust the gods to do anything. They seem like they are not really that powerful in the grand scheme of things.
Steps were taken without regret.
Without regret.
It was never possible to change
there you go.
a destiny unknown.
At least with the other one, you can combat your way out of it and grind experience. Maybe I should be thankful for this one though, because at least with this one, you know, if you miss, it's just, you're done. You don't have to stay in there anymore. You can just leave. I don't know what I was thinking there.
Breaking the circle will prevent the summoning.
You know, honestly, I don't even know where the summoning is taking place, so I hate to say it, he's getting summoned.
A new challenger appeared.
How was I supposed to get down there in time? Also, lasers. I got armor. I saw it happen. Oh, there's two of them. Something definitely happened to give me armor there. I very much appreciate that. Let's get out of here before we get zapped. Ow! Linda launches an explosive crescendo upon a primary critical. Okay. Jesus. That does not seem like a very good combo because we knock him away. We want to be able to hit him. It's too close. I don't even want to use rage, honestly. I'm gonna use it so that the sound effect stops playing, but I actually don't think the rage is that good. You get a little bit of range on your attack, but you can't attack nearly as quickly. I didn't dodge? I thought I dodged. Got him. That was not worth it. We just got health out of it. Health and money. I want gems, I want runes, I want anything. Get out of the circle! I mean, I stopped myself in the circle, like I was in there. I did it. Oh my god, I got stuck on a chest. I got stuck on way too many obstacles, but that's just me. Apparently I can't lock onto that enemy. He's too stuck into the wall. He's in the walls, man. He's coming out of the goddamn walls. Hiya. Jump around, Marky Mark. Maybe evade gives armor. I think it's just like a random thing with the new character. I think it is her doing it because I saw her. And I think we are just sort of getting random armor from her. Must be just like a new skill that we unlocked with her and I just didn't pay attention to it. Like one of her level 4 family skill, even though she's not a part of the family, son. Okay, you know what? Just hate not being able to hit enemies when they're next to a wall. Mark's lock-on doesn't seem to work at that distance. Increased critical hit chance based off of kills or more damage on barrier. I guess we'll do more damage on barrier, because honestly the blue bar seems to be full most of the time. So something that increases our damage, I will probably take that over something that does not. I want to hit Q here in a moment. Yo! There we go. Should have waited until it was recharged before I jumped in there, but oh well. Hold on, I'm coming to you. Mark, lock on. I know you have a long lock on ability. I can see it. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay, give me a shot. Nope, next floor.
Worthy may pass through.
Lightning melee companion. It's good. It's very good. Thank you, melee companion of the lightning. You're gonna do me a great service, and I know you are. I have armor. Yeah, it must be like if you get hit 10 times or 100 times or something, you can just get like an armor friend, an armor payout or something. It's very good. It's very good. It's highly effective. Okay, we're done. Let's get the heck out of here. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Not a very long floor. I also just noticed that Mark totally does the Naruto run. If you run fast enough, they can't hit you. That's pretty good. Good job, Marky Mark. I lost all of my barrier when I went down to a floor, but I kept my armor. Weird. Clunk, 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 clunk. Kevin is worse. Kevin is worse at the Naruto run? I don't know. Mark is like, he's an adult. He should know better.
To the left were Nairaha and Bushra, a son and his betrothed. To the right was the mountain god, a father wrapped in veiled jealousy.
Question. Mountain god. Right there. Right here. Right here. How come earlier in the game they're like, who could have known that? Who knew what the mountain god was? We've never heard of him before. Yo, he's right here. He's on a freaking painting in the middle of the city.
But the mountain god did not expect his son to happen upon love. And the sight festered inside him.
Okay, I guess we had a couple more lines there. Like, mountain god's right there. You think that information would be common knowledge? Not to the Bergsons, though. But like, they made a point of saying it too. They're like, who could have known that the mountain god was there? Well, apparently, you know, the painting in the middle of this town square says it. Enemies touching you will be weakened. Well, it's something. We thought it was some kind of lion guy. It even says the mountain god. Well, I mean, that might just be hindsight a little bit there, but like, who else would it have been? There's no, the knowledge of it exists right there. This is awkward. This is not horribly awkward because we got armor and it did a lot of damage too. Hold up. Heaven's Strike rune for their various abilities. Appears when Bergsons are hit by environmental hazards. She can't take back the damage, but will grant them a shield. So sometimes if we get hit by environmental hazards, we will gain a shield. That's very strange. Itty bitty committee, welcome. You're here watching me Naruto run around. We were just talking about that. We might have to have no armor to get armor, if I have to guess. But that completely explains it. And that's pretty good. That's a pretty good ability. Kind of understanding the shift now, kind of pushing enemies away. Oh, it's one of you. It's a super elite. That's not good. Oh, I got out of it just in time. Incoming missile. I'm taking damage from this guy, but I don't really care all that much. Swirling staff slows enemies, so that's this one. So I'm curious, if there's an environmental hazard. Okay, we didn't get armor off of that one. There's another one here. Didn't get armor off of that one. So it must just be like random armor. It's not like consistent or anything. Which is like fair enough. I gotta remember my my sword ability, the one that comes down from the sky. I should be using that a lot more. It's hard to remember though. Uh-oh. At least I have an auto-targeter for all the pots. What does this guy want? What the heck are you doing here, old man? So I know what that item is. That item is more money gain. I don't really care about that. That's rune repair for 1 gem. That's like a rip-off. You just gave me a gem? You dropped your staff and gave me a gem? Oh, hell yeah. Evade bar recharges faster. That seems insanely good. Shoots a shooting totem. Does seem very good, but the slow totem is also kind of interesting. Increased amount of morph gained. Corpses have a less chance to get corrupted and spawn enemies. No. Give me the nothing. I like what we have. The slow totem, it's not a 10 out of 10, but it's actually kind of nice for dealing with those, well, thank you. For dealing with those, whatever the heck they are. Those like portal things for some reason. Throw a trap that weakens enemies who enter it. Honestly, I'd rather just slow them. Slowing them means that I have a better chance of actually like hitting them myself. I feel. If I weaken the enemy, they still move at the same speed. If I slow them down, well, they're slow. Oh, okay, we're standing here now.
Their backs strained, tortured and crooked with the struggle. The rock moved, but only an inch.
Oh no, run away! Why did I start with that ability? Oh my god! That sucks. You know what? Got him. Use both of my items. Lucy summons a cyclone when Scourging Whip is cast. What's this one? That's just like a, oh, it is a rune. Literally, it's a rune. I thought it wasn't a rune. Your masters are dead, but...
Left behind was a most curious stone.
Creates a vortex that pulls enemies in.
On contact with it, embracing them in comfort. Uncle Ben would certainly have something to say about this strange stone.
Where did they come from? I think I'd rather have slow. I think that's a little bit better. I feel like it might be a little bit more consistent because it is able to slow all the enemies inside of it by an equal amount, as opposed to not necessarily keeping the enemies locked down if they're fast enough to get outside of the AoE of it. I think I'm just gonna go. I like what we have. Another floor, I think. One more floor. Then we'll have a boss fight. God, there's just like, there's already a freaking red enemy, huh? Why is it always these things, too? We do a lot of damage with that tornado, though. That's pretty good. Greatly increase critical hit chance and damage at the cost of a slow, constant drain of health. Let's not even pick it up. It's a charm, but let's not even pick it up. Because that is not something that I'm interested in. A constant slow drain of health. Let's say no. I don't know why I hit that button. That was the wrong button. Hi. Oh, we're going now. I stunned him. I stunned him. He lived. I lived. Thank you. Scourging whip. We'll keep this rune. Why would I ever attack anything when you're here? That's not meant as an insult. Just so you know. Because you're kind of kicking ass right now. Me and you, Linda. Let's do this. Let's go, Linda! You got this, Linda! This is actually like a cool co-op combination here. If I pull the enemies together, Linda can just like absolutely wreck them. Oh, more enemies, huh? You got them, Linda. You're strong. I walked over a trap. Hey, but I got armor out of it. Thankfully. This is a weird area. I hope I never cross those soldiers' paths again. Okay, weird mystical lever. I wish we had something to give these people. I can give you a beating. Damage enemies on contact. Did we not already pick that up? I thought we already had that. Oh, God. You got him? You got him. I got him. Okay. Well, we've freed the goblins. Are they goblins? They can't be goblins, because like, goblins, we had to defeat the goblin twins on the like second level, right? They gotta be something else. Unless they're good goblins and there's evil goblins, but these are the good goblins. It's possible. I suppose. This game is very, not all goblins are evil, I guess. Could have fooled me. Okay, Q. E, make sure we hit that button too. You did hit me with your like weird attack, unfortunately. That's okay. I assume Spider-Man jokes have already been made. Oh, with the, oh, you don't mean Spider-Man, you mean F. I don't play Mortal Kombat that much. Iceman, get over here. Scorpion. I remembered. Took me a minute. Thank you, level up. Primary attacks have a chance to release the Guardian Fist. What the heck is the Guardian Fist? Achievement unlocked, have 3 runes. That's a lot of money. Okay, so this is our boss fight. Ooh, it's like a big boss fight too. I do want to see what this is. Primary attacks have a chance to inflict chain lightning. We have I was gonna say we have a lot of items, but we've had more. Well, excuse me, but we have definitely had more. Whatever the boss is, I'm really hopeful that this slow plus dagger from the sky combo is gonna help out a lot. Hopefully it will. There's no shop. I was really hoping there would be a shop because we have so many runes, or gemstones, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. What we do have is like full health. I got a familiar friend. Let's do this. In before flying boss. Hopefully not. Naruto run!
Raha, the god of the free wind, now tethered to the ground. His voice to the now just the warden of his prison.
It's the Scorpion King! What are these? I don't know what these are, but they do drop healing potions. That seems pretty good for us. So just keep moving. He does throw some, like, weird balls at me. Be careful of those. He's got some green balls over his head. We just gotta dodge those. Understood. 5 balls. Easy enough. More balls. Ah, he makes... Oh, the eggs are probably scorpions, huh? I mean, honestly, Mark seems very good at dealing with those scorpions, doesn't he? These are kind of annoying to deal with because I just gotta run around, it feels like, for a little while. Ah, crap. But the scorpions don't seem that bad. They all drop healing potions, which is just, like, really cool. I'm very happy for that. I actually feel like I don't even want to use rage. I feel like rage would be a negative. Because, like, if I rage, then I'm gonna have a, Oh, Guardian's Fist is the rage! Sometimes release Guardian Fist. I get it now. We are almost dead. I didn't realize my health was that low. Okay, let's see if we can, like, farm up a healing potion. We got one. Sweet, let's farm up another one. Ooh, careful. Maybe that's what we should do, like, oh, god dang it! Use our rage in order to break the eggs a little faster, maybe. I got a gemstone! It's not what I wanted at all. Got most of them. Didn't get anything out of it. Oh, hello! That's goo. I mean, if I just run around, in theory, I shouldn't be able to get hit by anything. Even this guy. He's not really doing that much. Wait for my dashes to recharge, get a little bit of that. Did get some healing out of it, back up to 100 exactly. I know I'm being very, like, boring about this, but, like, I don't want to die. You know what, I would like to get a victory here. I feel like it's been a while. Oh god, I dodged, I didn't even see him. I keep thinking he's a scorpion. I mean, he is, but, like, I keep thinking he's a scorpion when he's under the ground. Okay. He is slowed, which is nice. Oh, that scorpion came up out of the ground and hit me. How rude. Okay, careful, 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 careful. At least my lightning friend is doing, like, a pretty good job, I have to say. No healing, though. Healing! Let's go! Brr, 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 brr. Oh. Now that I'm up to at least green health, I'm like, ah, there we go. A lot more interested in getting in there and actually hitting this guy. Hello, what is this? This is new? How's it going? He did get me. I've never been more disappointed in my own skill. He got me again, but I thought I had gotten out of it. Oh, he just summons them now, huh? Did dodge that. I guess again, I'm still thinking that like you can dodge things in this game. You can't really dodge. It's not a game where you can just dodge roll out of enemies' attacks, it feels. Because even that, like I thought I had the timing down. Still got hit by it. Again! I have 9 HP though this time. I got him! I was not even paying attention to the HP bar. Go slow with Mark. Oh, thank God. Let me get the gold first. Yum, 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 yum.
The air touched him, filling him and ruffling his feathers. He looked upon the Bergson, small and fragile, but so full of hope. Infectious hope. Perhaps this would be the last time.
End scene. Healed 2,000 damage. Do have 6 grand, which is a lot of money. Picked up 13 gemstones. I'm loving being able to actually stock up on more of those. I was really hoping there would have been a shop right before the boss, but oh well.
The spirit's words took life, forming images to reveal what was hidden from the Bergsons. And so it was their fate to do battle. The children of Rhea Dana, on the cusp of victory, would find their world overrun with the corrupted, drowning them. And when they could fight no more, they would bow to U's demand. But there was no salvation in fighting his corruption. By giving a heart-wrenching sacrifice, they would stay the gods' thirst for mere centuries. Would fall upon the world again with still more cruelty and malice. Thus was another truth revealed to the Bergsons, but there was still more hidden. The children of Rhea Dana, the Bergsons' destiny, and how much of it Grandma had found out before her demise, were the subject of much speculation among the family. Speculation without certainty. When Linda told them about Mary's deterioration, they knew they had to do something to prevent another catastrophe. Mark tried to help with his knowledge of herbs, He knew that somewhere around Bergsons was a tree, and an extract of its seeds might help stop Mary's chills and fever. But Bergsons had surrendered to the corruption, and not even the trees were safe from it. Uncle Ben examined the unusually warm stone for some time. Intrigued as he was, additional stones with strange properties would be required. If any more appeared, they were to be brought to him immediately, for a machine of great importance could be fashioned from them.
Okay, so just a, casual story of child sacrifice gone wrong. We're gonna have to go back to the Sand Village, aka Act 2 of Diablo, in order to find a tree with seeds on it. Can we do that quest, or is that not a quest we can do? Wine machine. Oh, that's what we're gonna have to build. Because it said not even the trees are safe, but like we cleansed the corruption, right? I guess no, we didn't. We just freed the spirit god. We didn't cleanse anything. There's too much corruption. That's kind of the whole point, right? The corruption's gonna overflow everyone. It's not like we can do anything about it. It's a losing battle. That's kind of what the story is going for, I think.
Each time Kevin dabbed his mother's forehead with a wet cloth, he could feel her breath coming a little easier. He would do it forever if he knew it would make her well.
Good, Kevin. It's also it's very amusing that we're making a wine machine for Ben. He's already a blind drunk. You don't need more wine. Our cat never caused illness. I don't think any dark creature is bringing illness. Our cat never caused illness. Good thinking, Lucy. You got a head on your shoulders. Okay. What's our current quest line? Gather wood in the caves. Okay, there is a find a cure for Mary quest in Baharut. We just gotta find it. And find more stones for Uncle Ben. So we have a reason to keep going to these two areas at least. Good to know, good to know. Oh, we also have like a lot of money. Like a lot of money. So with this cash, we should probably upgrade damage. Man, another stack of move would be real freaking nice. I don't even know what these are. Sharp weapons and resilience. We'll have to find those at some point. Critical hits, primary damage, max health. I think I'm gonna go for that move speed buff, and then with the extra money we have, can't afford anything. Can't afford XP gain. I'll give, a few bucks into that. There you go. What was this? Divine Relic cooldown. That's something that we should try to work on, because the relic cooldowns would be nice. Okay. I think we're good. We finished with the Sand Fortress. We have only one more spirit to find before we can, well, I don't know what. I assume go fight the mountain god. That'll be fun. Until then, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Children of Morta.